Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a plan with me using this really pretty kit from Firefly Paper Shop. And yes, I am sick, but I did a poll on Instagram stories and you guys said that I should go ahead and film. So you are going to get my sexy R&B voice today. It is lovely, isn't it? Okay, I'm also doing a Q&A. So I asked on Instagram for some questions that you guys had for me, and I definitely got some. So we're going to go through those too, and I'll take breaks as I need to have some more tea or whatever. So we're going to get through this. First of all, let me show you the kit. So this is called the Fresh Start Kit. It is beautiful. It is a photography kit. And here are the full boxes. I love this box so much. And the colors are really pretty. The gray with the blue and the green. And then we have this sheet, functional stuff. And then we have the washi sheet. This is a mini kit, so I'm going to have to bring in some other things, but that is fine. I have quite a bit. And then we have this double box that I added on. And then I thought I might bring in some of these washi if I have room for them or if they fit. I don't know. We'll see. So right now I'm going to go do my... No, actually, I'm not going to speed through because I have lots of questions to answer. So let's start with the bottom washi. I did cut it, so I'm going to put the thicker strip at the bottom and then the thinner strip at the top. So my first question is, let me see here. Okay, from My Life Stuck on Paper, what do you teach and why did you teach and choose to teach in that particular field? So I do teach high school social studies, and I chose it because it interests me. I love all of the social studies. I've always loved geography and cultures and history, and so it was just a natural fit. And I love to teach. I've always wanted to be a teacher. I kind of went through some times when I doubted teaching, and I kind of go into that in my teaching Q&A video, which I will link down below if you're curious. But yeah, I have been teaching for 11 years now, and I love it. I am pursuing some other things within teaching just to kind of mix it up, but yeah, I love teaching. It's what I'm meant to do. Okay, next one is from 1M in a Million. By the way, if I ever say your screen names wrong, I'm terribly sorry. So, how did my cat get its name? So, I actually have two cats, and one of them, the older one, she is 10 years old. Her name is Liberty. She's black and white, and she's adorable and sweet, and she never does anything besides cough up hairballs. But I got her on July 4th years ago, and so I named her Liberty. And then Scout is my other cat. She's my Delute Tortie. She's crazy, and I should have known because my mom has a tortoiseshell cat too, and she's crazy. But I love her too. She's very affectionate, but she just gets into everything all the time. But Scout, that name came from one of my favorite books, To Kill a Mockingbird. And I knew getting a tortoiseshell that I was in for some mischievousness, and so I named her Scout after the character in To Kill a Mockingbird, who is also kind of gets into trouble and a really sweet kid, and so that's where the names came from. I gotta get some tea. Okay, so Anamika CA, I think California is what, I don't know. Anyway, Anamika CA, what are you going to take in grad school, and what do you see your career evolving into is kind of the question. So what I see in the future, well, first of all, I am going to get my master's in educational leadership and policy. And most people who get that end up a principal or some kind of administrator. And that's not really what I'm into, at least not right now. I don't see myself as a principal ever. But, I mean, I'm not, like, ruling it out completely. Who knows? So, I'm not getting my principal certification, but I am getting that master's, which will open up some more doors to me. I am currently in, like, a leadership position in my school, so I just want to learn more about that and get better at that. And then where do I see myself? I want to be like an instructional coach or an instructional technology coach. That's where I kind of see myself going. Or like, who knows what positions are going to become available in the next few years? Like, who knows? So schools are changing all the time, and I want to change with it. Okay, I'm going to put this double box right here. I'm going to go over the bottom washi. This is tricky. Okay. That is so pretty. I love that. Okay, so Anamika CA also said, how do you plan out your sticker purchases from Etsy? So at the beginning of this planner, because I work on an academic year, I use this calendar to keep track of all of my sticker kits. So I overbought like a lot over the summer, and so I decided that was a good idea. Keep track of what I'm buying and then immediately like find a place for it. And if I can't find a place for it, then I don't need to buy it. So that has helped a ton. I've kind of found my balance, but I'm still like in December, for some reason, I like way overbought character stickers. I think it's because I wasn't buying like any kits because I didn't need any kits, but then I just went crazy with the character stickers. So I don't know what happened. But we are reining it back in. Okay, a lot can change in a year. That is very true, and I love that. Okay, so I have some headers, and I also brought out some other like leftover stickers that I might be able to use. So I have this, I like layered this happy planner sticker over this half box. I just saw it, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay that down because it like matches perfectly with this kit. So I thought that was cool. Okay, back to the sidebar. All right, so I do have a to-do header, but I need something for my cleaning list. So I have this little gray little thing that I can use. And I want to use some of this washi for a background. So let's do that. Okay, next question is from Donna Minucci. She says, how long have you been planning and how did you start? Sorry, I had to take a little break there. Okay, so we started planning in middle school. We got planners. Like everybody got one. And so that's when I started. And I just used like highlighters and Post-its and stuff like that. And then before 2015, I was still using a planner, like a horizontal planner. But I was not using anything but like that, like highlighters, Post-its, and washi. And then I got my first EC in 2015, like at the very start of 2015. And that is when we kicked it up a notch. And that's when I kind of went into more like decorative planning. And then I started using kits in January of 2016. And the rest is history. So I just kind of built up over time. And here we are. I'm just putting down some washi in between these habit trackers. I've been liking doing that. It like kind of frames them a little bit. So I just pulled these from Ruby Trev. Ooh, we are tight up here. That's okay. I don't have a lot of to-dos here. Okay, so next, So Donna also asked, have you ever planned without stickers, and what's your favorite planner? So yes, I have. Like I said before, 2015, I definitely planned without stickers. And I just used washi and stuff. And then I also, in 2016 and 15, I added in like happy planner stickers because that's when they were becoming available. And that was like fun to incorporate those. My favorite planner is the EC Hourly and Vertical. I know this sounds crazy, but I might actually be switching back to the neutral vertical next year. I don't know. I'm still like on the fence about it, but who knows? And then I also like the day designer. Like if I was more busy, if I had more going on in my life, I would definitely do like the day designer. So, okay. So for Monday, I just have a video going up. I have this checklist from an old kit, and I thought I might kind of cut these up into little things for my videos this week because I have 3. So I'm going to do that. All right, so I'm going to put one of these here and then one on Wednesday and then one on Friday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay. You know, I have these checklists here. I might as well use like one of them over here. That might be cute. Let's do that. Okay, back to the questions. So Sizzle and Sparkle, she's another teacher. I follow her on Instagram. She's fun. Okay, she asks, do you add info and stickers each day at home, or do you do it at the end of the week? That is an excellent question. So what I do, oh, that's cute. Okay. So what I do is each day when I get home from school, I will spend about 10 to 15 minutes adding whatever happened that day, plus adding anything for the rest of the week. And that seems to help me. At school, I just add like to my to-do list and all that stuff. So yeah, about 10 to 15 minutes. It's kind of like my decompress time when I get home before I like go and do a workout or whatever. So it's kind of nice. Sit down and relax for a minute. And then she also asked which are my 3 or 5 favorite planner Instagram accounts. And I actually found 4. Like when I actually sat down and thought about it. I have 4 that I love. And they're all different. And I like them for like different reasons. So I really, really like Llamas Love Lettering. No, she's just Llama Letters. And she does like the most amazing lettering. I've been following her for a long time. I just love her lettering. And she does really cool spreads. Like she's an actual artist, so she knows how to like spread everything out correctly and all of that. And she shades everything beautifully. Like everything is so beautiful. And then So Cute Designs. So Cute Designs. She does like the cutest spreads. They're always like themed and really adorable. And they're like in the Bujo style. And then Chic Street Stickers. She does all pin spreads and they are beautiful. And then Mama's Got Plans. She's like what I aspire to be as a Plan As I Go planner. She has beautiful handwriting and she has really, really pretty spreads. And they're just really pretty. So those are my 4, if that works. Simply Eliza Jane says, what do you enjoy more? Using kits or creating spreads from pulling from different shops? And it kind of depends on the week. If I'm feeling like really creative and I have the time to like really sit down and do it, I will put together like use a mini kit or something and then bring in a bunch of stuff. But if I don't, then like it's fine. Like I'll just use a kit and like it's fine. So it just kind of depends on if I'm feeling it or not. If you have a good kit, like you can use the whole kit, but sometimes I use mini kits. Well, actually all the time I use a mini kit if it's available. Okay, Georgia Girl Plan says, will you continue to incorporate a memory planner? And how do you choose what to include in your memory planner? And yes, I will continue to do my memory planner. I really love using my memory planner. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like love it or not, and I totally do. It's like a scrapbook, but it doesn't take the time or the supplies of a scrapbook. It's like, it's just easier, and it's fun, and it's small and portable, and I really like it a lot. So yes, I will continue to use my memory planner. And then what do I choose to include? Okay, if it's a boring day, then, oh no, I put these backwards. That's good. Okay. So, also if it was like an emotional day, whether it's like good or bad, then I will usually like journal and write a lot and like fill up the column. Or sometimes it might just be pictures. I mean, it just kind of depends on what I'm feeling that day. But yeah, I love my memory planner. Okay. Pernille _EP. Do you bring your planner to work? And if so, how do your colleagues react when they first see it? Okay, so yes, I do bring my planner to work, and it sits on my desk, and usually if I bring it to like a meeting or something, which is kind of rare, but if I do, then they are curious about it, but they're never like critical or anything. They're never like weird about it. And a lot of them actually follow like my YouTube and my Instagram, so I don't know. It's kind of just something that they've seen before, so they're cool with it. Okay, Mrs. P. Pfister, or no, Mrs. Pfister to you, I think. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. What do you use to plan your lessons? So I actually use a Word document, and I just add to it. So, yeah, I don't plan on paper anymore. I used to a lot, actually, when I first started teaching, but now I actually use, I just use a Word document, and I update it, and then upload that particular day into, we have this file that we like file share on. So I'm actually going to put this down for taking down my tree, because I need to do that on the 2nd or earlier. I don't know. Probably earlier. Who knows? We'll see. I use the modified 5E model, and I use specific opening and closing tasks, if that like helps. I don't know. I just do kind of what I want to do. Chrissy Ann 1786. So she said, do you use a budget planner? And if yes, would you consider doing a video of you planning a budget? And I do not use a monthly planner. I use a Excel spreadsheet that I've been using for over 10 years, and I update it each week. So when I put over here like budget, that's to update my budget with any spending that happened in the previous week. And yeah, it really helps because I can look back like months or years even back and see like your yearly expenses, and have they gone up, have they gone down, all of that stuff. So it's actually really helpful. But yeah, that's what I do. If you're looking for a cool like budget planner to follow, I would go with Jen Plans. She has like the best, I think. Or favorite daughter Emily too. Okay, so let's get into my actual work schedule again, which is weird. All right, Wednesday, I brought out this little Fox and Pip girl because I want to use her because I have some stuff to do today. Let's use this little yellow half box. And I'm going to put her like right here on the edge for some meetings and stuff. Okay, and then I think that's all for this day besides my video, and I need to find something to mark that with. I don't know yet. We'll see. All right, Thursday, this is our first day back. I kind of want to mark that with something. Maybe this little blue label. And this little yellow paper clip would be cute. Okay, so that's first day back. And then I need to do my high five for Friday list. So let me do this over here on Friday. Okay, and then I need to find something to put on there. I have these that are really, really cute, or I could use this deco, but it's rather large. Yeah, I can use one of these girls. She's cute. And she matches pretty well. So from Fox and Pip as well. Okay. She's crooked, but whatever. Okay, back to this. Angie M _ plans. How do you meal plan? So I actually use a new system that I just started, and I am going to be using the So Much Crafting inserts, and I got the 1-page inserts. I got a TN, and so we are trying this. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it out and see. Saturday and Sunday is just like normal stuff. I do have Blue Apron coming. I have these stickers from Plans with Vanessa, and I don't have any more flags. So let me do, let's do this. This little piece of washi. I've been enjoying Blue Apron. So since I'm talking about meal planning, I have been doing the weekday vegetarian thing for like all of December, and I really like it. I'm going to continue to do that, and I'm going to continue to do Blue Apron, which I order the vegetarian meals, and that's been nice. I need to do like a to-do list and a to-day list. I need to film quite a few things, so I'm going to leave some space for that. Okay, and then let's see what next question. Okay, CK planning. If you could only buy from one sticker shop for an entire year, which one would you choose and why? Okay, I would choose GP Sticker Studio because she has so many kits and she keeps them stocked. So like no matter what time of the year, you're going to find like a kit that you want. She just has like really good kits. They are huge and they're really well priced. I really like her kits a lot. And yeah, she has like icons too. Like she has everything you could possibly need. The thing that you would have to do if you actually did this is order them ahead of time because it takes about a month to get to me from Australia. So I'm assuming it takes about that long for everybody else if you're in the United States. So, but yeah, her shop is great. And she has like PR girls with 20% off codes. So you could like totally make that work. Okay, Tay's vanity. What's the hardest part of planning? Okay, this immediately I knew the answer to this question. The hardest part is like comparing yourself to other planners, like planner envy and FOMO. Like there have been times where it's been like really strong. The FOMO, the fear of missing out. And like, it's intense. Like it's just everywhere, like Instagram. And I mean, it just like tells you that you need it and you don't, but you think you need it, but you don't. So like, I don't know. Just don't fall into the trap. I've definitely fallen into the trap. So yeah, that's the hardest part of planning because there are like Instagram posts all the time, Instagram stories, there's planner groups, there's everything to tell you like you need this, but you don't actually need that thing that you want. You think you want it, but you don't need it. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I have these little candles. I thought I might use one of these guys for my prayer list over here. And this is just an EC label. I think it matches, I don't know, it's like a chartreuse color. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, so yeah, that is hard. Sometimes I will like leave something in my cart for a couple days and then come back, and if I like still feel the same way about it, then I'll buy it, but I don't know. Okay, and my last question is from Mighty Plans a List. How often in the day do you look at your planner? And that is an interesting question because a lot of people like leave their planner open on their desk, which I don't do. But it's like an interesting idea. I don't know how you do that, and like, I don't know. I have to see it all the time. So I look at it in the morning, like before I go to school, and then I have a long drive. And then I look at it when I get home or when I get to school and like see what my day is like looking like. And then I also look at it when I get home from school, like I mentioned earlier, like 10 to 15 minutes at the end of the day, just to kind of update it and stuff. So yeah, I look at it all the time, which is why my planner like kind of has a rough time. Like all of the holes at the bottom like come out because I open it and close it so many times a day. But I mean, it's there. I got to do it. Okay, so let's take this green glittery box for meal planning or meal prepping on this Saturday. I have this from EC, her little meal planning sticker sheet. I thought that's cute. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, my workouts. I need to get back to working out again. Hopefully by this day, because it's like 2 days away from New Year's. Hopefully by then I'm feeling well and ready to go. Fingers crossed. All right, what color do I want to use for my workouts? I love this color. I know it's like a weird color, but I just love it. Let's use the green. This green, I think. I think any shade of green would probably work, though. I'm actually taking up swimming again, which is a big step. I grew up swimming. My dad's a swim coach, and I swam in high school, and it's the best exercise for my body when I'm not feeling 100%, which I don't feel 100%. And so I joined my gym again that has a pool, and we're going to try it out, see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. I think it will if I just stick with it. Let's put one of these right here. Or right here. Okay. I think that is all. This week feels like... Oh, I need to mark something here. Yeah, let's use this little box. So my student loan dispersal comes out, or is sent out this day. I'll put that here with the little $sign. What else is going on? Nothing. Hopefully this week stays like really quiet because that's how I want it to be. Easing back into school and all that. All right. Let's look at this. I brought out these two. I kind of want to put one of these on New Year's Day. I don't know if I have the room for it though. Okay, let me grab one of these and then I don't have a ton to do on Monday, so let's do... No, that is just too large. Let's do one of those little EC labels again. The chartreuse. I also like the word chartreuse. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to move this down. I'm gonna put this here. And then put this little girl here. Or here. It's better. There we go. That's cute. Okay, so that's to get back on track with like meal planning and everything, because like Christmas break, man. Crazy. Went crazy. Okay, so let me fill this out real quick and I will be back to show you my pre-planning all finished. So here is my pre-planning all finished. I do want to use these full boxes, but I'm going to wait until everything kind of fills in. I want to use this one for sure, and this one for sure. And then the other ones, if I have room, I'll use them. If not, it's okay, because I use this double box. So this is where we are at. I added in these little cameras from Oh Hello Stationery Co. So I think that's the only thing that I really added. But yeah, this is really cute. I like this a lot. I'll be back in a second to show you the finished spread. So here is my finished spread using the Fresh Start Kit from Firefly Paper Shop. And this is a beautiful spread. I love how this turned out. It's so pretty. The colors are like right up my alley, and I love the photography aspect of it. The only thing that's hard though is they're really difficult to cut down, because I do that a lot. And so I did, but it was kind of tricky to like figure out how to cut these down. Definitely couldn't cut down that one or that, but this is just a beautiful kit and a beautiful spread. I love it. So let me zoom in and show you everything a little bit closer. So like normal, it is Saturday, so there are a couple of things that need to be finished up, but you get the gist of everything. I've changed up a couple of things from the first of the week. So like this right here changed. I decided to go ahead and put one of the full boxes in the background, and I like how that turned out a lot. And I left my little date strip here completely blank. I usually color it in with colored pencil, but I decided not to this time. I just want to leave it like fresh and airy. Okay, so my pencils are from Libby & Co. And then this is from Fox and Pip, along with this one here. All of my little quarter box labels are from EC this week. And this little sticker is from Target. I found in the Target dollar spot. This is from Paper and Milk. And then this is from Happy Planner. These habit trackers are from Ruby Trev. This little taco is from Plans with Vanessa. And then these are also from that same sticker book from Happy Planner. And then this is from that Target dollar spot little sticker book. This is from Exo Mama Plans. And then my goggles are from Oh Hello Stationery Co. along with my cameras this week. And then over here we have this candle is from Crafty Banana. This is from Plans with Vanessa. This highlighter is from a shop that's not in business anymore. This is from Exo Mama Plans. And then this is Fox and Pip. This is Target. This is Oh Hello. And this is also from the Happy Planner fitness book. And then everything else is from the kit itself, which I thought the kit, like it's small, but it's like doable. Let me show you what I have left. I used a lot of it. So I used every box except for this one. I used quite a few of these. And then I used almost all of this sheet. So I used it all, or almost all of it. So I think we are done here. This is the finished spread for the week. If you want to see the final spread with everything all finished, it is on my Instagram at Tattoo Teacher Plans. And I think that is everything. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And thank you all for sending me questions for my Q&A. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.